Hello everyone and welcome back to the video. So today I'm going to be going over how I make my builders. So basically I have this May edition of Burgundians 21 Pop Scouts into Cavalier, and I figured why not make a small video showcasing how I go about making the build and what my thought process is during it and a bit beforehand. So just to give you guys a quick overview of how I make builders, basically I play with the build first step just to get familiar with it and get an idea of how it works. And then I go ahead and make a draft on Notepad. Here we are. And then after I send it over to a graphic designer, and he's the guy that makes it into a nice document for you guys, the Twitch subscribers that are inside my Discord, to get access to it in a nice and professional way and to be able to use it to win some games pretty much. So anyway, let's focus here on this Burgundian 21 Pop Scout build order. So before starting the actual build, I give a few pointers to help you guys with the game plan. So why 21 pop? You need a bit of extra time because we pick up double bid axe in Dark Age. That's the difference between this and let's say, I don't know, a Saracen's 21 pop scout builder. Burgundian's going to get the early eco attack, which changes the game a little bit. And then why 21 pop? Again, the extra time does help because of the food. And also, there's no reason to force 20 pop if you're going to be very tight on resources because you did pick up the double bid axe early, which costs 50 food, 50 wood. You can if you lure deer, but I like to make my builders consistent for everyone. So if you're at 1k elo, you'll be able to use it. 1500, you'll be able to use it. And 2k, you'll be able to use it, no problem. Even I can get away with 21 pop at top level. So don't feel like it's too slow or anything like that. 21 pop, you get up a little slower, but you just wall up more. So you're not really behind at all. You have more resources. When you get to Feudal Age, you'll be perfectly fine. And the idea is to play a safe early game, walling a lot in Dark Age and Feudal Age. You don't have Bloodlines, so you want to stay a little bit on the safer side. You can play a little bit of an extended Feudal with ranges and stuff, but I want to make this Scouts Wall Cavalier instantly. That's the most powerful build you can get. So if you want to adapt to the range, if you need to, that's totally fine, but the game plan is not to do so. Then having explosive castage with Cavalier to gain an advantage. The whole point of the build is the Cavalier and Castle and the smooth eco. And then finally we end the game with fast Paladin, upgrade an early imp. That's one of the biggest ways to end the game. And then at the end of the build order, I'm going to go ahead and give a few extra pointers just to showcase the different situations you can face. Like for example, if your opponent goes Halberdier, you go hand cannon. I'll talk about Flemish Revolution, all that stuff at the end of the build here. To really give you guys a good diversity or good diversity of situations that could arise, I suppose, when playing with this build order, because I don't want you guys to get stuck at some basic counters. So now the Dark Age, it's 21 pop scouts, very standard. Only thing that's different is we mix in double bid axe. Let's just go ahead and do this. 6 to sheep, 3 to wood, 1 to get 4, and then now 1 to make house and berries, still standard. No deer luring in this because I want people to scout. It's more important most of the time. Deer luring, if you know what you're doing, is fine though. It's actually good in this build. So now 1 to make house then berries. I'm going to do let's do 2 more to berries, 1 to get second boar, 1 more to berries. It's going to be 4 total, just from editors to know. And then we're going to say get double bid axe. That's a good timing for it. You can do it a bit earlier if you get dealers in, but that's okay. This is the easy one to do for everyone. It works perfectly fine as well. You're not really missing much out of it. And then we're going to say, so now let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. So we're going to do 1 more to boar, and then 1 to make house, then start walling. I'm going to wall earlier because you have more wood because we have double bid axe. And then 1 more to sheep slash boar, boar slash sheep under TC. I should say under TC here so people know. And then 2 more to wood. So that should be 21. Let's count again. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 vills plus the scout is 21 pop. So 5 total. Now on the way up to Feudal Age, on the way up, we're going to have to do a second lumber camp. So we're going to send 4 vills from sheep to second wood line and make lumber camp. Wallingville continues walling, then makes Wallingville makes barracks and continues walling. I could say barracks in a house. It doesn't really matter though. Continues walling. Let's say barracks in a house. And then yeah, feudal age. All right, so this has been pretty standard here. Actually, on the way up, I'm missing one step. Get horse collar. It's not as important as the 4 bills of lumber, so let's take that away. Do it here. Yeah. Get horse collar, and then Wallingville makes house, barracks, and house. That's the steps in that order that you do. And that's pretty good. So now you have some walls down, you have the barracks, you have both eco upgrades, you're looking pretty solid. In feudal age, we're gonna say make stable. Yeah, make stable with 2 builds, one that was walling, and one from anywhere else. Doesn't really matter where you get them. So make stable with 2 builds, one that was walling, one from anywhere else, and then continue walling and making houses with those villagers. Goal is to be fully walled ASAP. So again, we don't want to have extended feudal age, so we have to emphasize walling once again. And then next option or next step is to get bow saw and then make scouts out. Continue farming under TC. I should do this step before though. So copy, cut rather. Get bow saw. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, continue farming under TC. Or start farming rather. It's a better way to word it. Start farming under TC. Because obviously I have horse collar. No second farm upgrade for now. I'm gonna type it now so people don't get confused, because it's just too expensive. You can't afford this in bow saw plus scouts, so you gotta give it this up. So make scouts, and defend / attack with them. So now once you're fully walled, so continue farming until you have 13 to 14 farms. Generally 14 farms is correct. Let's say 14 farms. Send 5 next 5 bills to gold. Get wheelbarrow. So then you'll be able to easily be able to click up. So get wheelbarrow, make blacksmith. And reason we want to get wheelbarrow ideally in feudal age, although I've been liking skipping it these days, I think it's better with Burgundians just because it's cheaper. So you probably should get it earlier. And then make blacksmith, and then you should be able to click up the castle afterwards. After wheel. I should probably say here, get loom, then up, click up. Yeah, I forgot about that step. Okay, so we're missing one thing for the castle age. So make blacksmith, click up the castle after wheel. I'm missing one thing, which is actually the berry bills. So next 5 bills to gold, get wheelbarrow. Berries usually run out after this. So when berry bills run out, when berries run out, rather, make farms with 2 of them. Send 1 to gold. And 1, send 2 to gold. So 7 gold total, 7 total on gold, and that's how much you need for the 2 stable Cavalier, anyways. So that's perfect. So 2 farms with 2 of them, and then we have the walling villas that I didn't address yet. So walling villas, where should they go? I had 2 villas walling. You know what? I'd rather have. That's it. Make farms with all of them. Yeah, you will be able to afford it because you have extra wood from the bow saw. I was gonna say if you can't afford it, then send them to wood, but you should be able to afford it. And then so with our walling villas now, we're gonna say send walling villas to gold. Next 5 villas to gold. If you have idle villas that finish walling, send them to gold. We want 7 total there. Yeah, I need 7. So that's where we get all the builds. So this is like a perfect build order up until feudal age. So now on the way up, I'm gonna get second farm upgrade. All right, get second farm upgrade. And then that's going to help our eco in Castle Age and basically set up our early imp eco because you won't have to reseed farms for a long time. So get second farm upgrade. Get +1 cav armor or plate barding armor. And forging. Let's give the names just so people don't get confused. Get plate barding armor and forging. Make a second stable. Get gold mining upgrade. That's pretty much all you need to do. And yeah, we should be good now. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and finish off this build order off camera, just so there's something reserved for those who subscribe to the for obviously to get access to the build order. So obviously this is kind of a free build order for you guys on YouTube. I mean, I don't really care to make a whole lot of profit off it. The main goal is really to get it out there for as many people. But I do want to reserve the ending tips and the I guess strategy discussion and the Castle Age parts for the people who are actually subscribed to the stream and who pay $5 a month or subscribe with Prime. If you guys do want to get access to all my build order documents, just go ahead and subscribe to my Twitch channel if you haven't already, and then use the Discord link below. It costs $5 a sub, or you can connect Twitch Prime, or if you connect Amazon to Twitch and then subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. If you can't afford a sub, if you can't afford the $4.99, you can simply ask me on Discord. If you really want the build orders, I'll hook you up. Or you can just go to Twitch and you can get gifted a sub from our generous community if you get lucky and it lands on you. So those are the ways to get access to the build order documents. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully this was at least helpful or useful. And you can pause the video. I'll zoom out if you guys want to get access to the build as well for free here. Obviously, this isn't the complete one, but it's good enough for free. Take care. Bye for now.